Hello, guys. In my view, this is the biggest masterstroke that ICAI has played with CA students. If you're a student who's done with exam or still writing your group 2 exams, this one is for you guys. I mean, such a masterstroke, we have to just salute the brains of ICAI, guys. We all know that CA exams, the ones which is going on now in Jan and May, whenever it comes, is a psychological game. Sir, what do you mean by psychological game? Beyond your preparation, beyond classes, beyond the books, beyond exams, ICA somehow has the way of getting into your head. It is all about a mind game, correct? For example, sir, are you talking about compulsory question that as masterstroke or no? Compulsory question is one of the things how they play with your mind. For example, if I take, let's say, one compulsory question is very difficult. First question they will keep one complicated, difficult question. In the first 20 minutes of your exam itself, you will be bold. That is why I know most students will go to the back of the paper and they will start reading the easy ones first. All this you have all conquered. You know, if ICAI is smart, I am double smart, sir. Do you know one place where ICAI has actually done the masterstroke? Do you know what is the real masterstroke of ICAI, guys? I was recently talking to one of the committee members, and apparently this was a discussion in the committee, and then they decided this just for this one reason. Beautiful masterstroke is giving the MCQ booklet back to you. I will explain why. They want students not only who are good in exams to clear, who are also mentally strong to clear. They want students who has this thick skin, who are mentally strong in character to pass these exams, who can handle anything in life. So, one way in which they can test your brains, they can test your endurance in your brain is very simple. When I give you the MCQ booklet back, I know that on YouTube, everybody will share the answers. Are you going to be the student who's going to go through all the answers, discuss the answers, and sometimes if things don't go right for you, feel bad? Because whoever is giving answers on YouTube or Telegram groups, wherever you get, is that the correct answer? Maybe not. Even if I solve some things, nobody can get 30 out of 30 in MCQ, guys. Even if a faculty is solving, they will tell, I will take this assumption, I will take that assumption, this is correct. Only ICAI knows the correct answer. Imagine if in that question, discussion, actually answer is wrong and for you it is correct, you will be broken. So ICAI is just testing, do you have that character and discipline built in you, where even after I give you the MCQ booklet, you will not check the answer, you will straight away move on to the next exam. Can you do that? This is one thing I want to tell all of you guys. Only those who have the ability to have that self-control will succeed. That is only one of the things. So in my view, giving back the booklet to you is a masterstroke. If they want, they can release in suggested answers or question paper, they can give the MCQ. That also they will do. But giving it back to you is a proper strategized masterstroke to see how students react from one exam to another exam. So be careful of this, guys. People will realize this not now. After 1-2 years, they will start saying, okay, compulsory question you read from last, don't discuss answers. That thing you will get the realization very late. If you also feel the same way, let me know in the comments, guys. What you actually do. Do you check answers after the exam or you just move on to the next one? I also want to know how you guys actually do with it. Let it be right or wrong, but just for me to know also. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.